嗨，各位同学，大家好。今天呢，很跟大家讲一讲我们今天的这个的主题。今天这个主题是什么呢？我们先来调整一下老师的这个麦克风哈。我的麦克风呢在哪里？我的麦克风 microphone 好，我们来弄一个好一点的麦克风。清楚一点。哎，好啦，那我们今天就来讲解，我们做的这个我们做的这个什么啊？学习单。好，那当然了，今天我们要讲解这个学习单呢是在哪里？哎，是在这个我们先来看一下啊，这个好了，对，这个我们的学习单呢是之前老师为大家做的 detail 的学习单 detail reading。好，那我们就先来看一下。OK， 好。那今天的这个学习单呢，我的这个讲解方式依然会用念过课文，以及再跟大家讨论下面的学习单有什么。然后我们的学习单呢，是不是都放在大家的 Google Classroom 里头？所以的话呢，希望大家一起来看一下喽。那老师啊，为了确认一下我们的直播是不是正在播，还是贴过来一下，看一下是不是有正在播哈。啊，这个错误。为什么会错误呢？请将阻隔频率设在为4秒以下。天哪，我根本就不知道是发生怎么一回事。反正呢，那我就再切回来看看。好的，那不管啦，就先来录下去了。我们先来看咯。他说 Fake news can be defined as news containing false or misleading information that appears truthful. Although fake news has long been in existence, and this issue is as old as the news industry itself, the internet and social media have made creating and sharing fake news easier and faster than before, than ever. 所以的话呢，我们再重新来看一下哦。下方老师有2个的问题，在问题之前呢，文章是说，fake news can be defined as something， 它可以被定义为 the news which contain， 原来是这样子过来的 ，the news which contains， 或者是 the news containing false or misleading information， 错的或者是误导人的资讯 that appears truthful， 看起来外表以为是真的。Although fake news has long been in existence, although it is there, has long been for a long time from the back in the history until now, in existence for a long time. However, this issue is just as old as the news industry itself. So, as long as the news industry began, we already have fake news. It means so. So, why it is spreading so fast? Because the internet and the social media, the two factors, have made creating and sharing fake news. Creating this and sharing fake news made this thing happen easier and faster than ever. So coming down to the very first question, what phrases means causing someone to believe the news or data is not true? Which sentence is that? Okay, so let's take a look at the sentence. I hope that you can tell. And I was start session in what? Cancel. Sometimes I don't know what did I push. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so what would be the question 1? Yeah, okay, this is misleading information. The part. That is the part saying that causing someone to believe the news or data is not true. How about second one? Why fake news spread faster than before? Yes, there are 2 major issues. The internet and the social media are the 2 main factors that makes it happen. So let's go down to the other page. The other page is the second one. Let's take a look at the second page. Consequently, people may be deceived by fake news. We may be deceived by somebody. What is that? Fake news. And that's the reason why people will believe the content to be genuine, to be a true one, without even questioning the sources. with so much fake news, with so much fake news, because news is uncountable now. So much fake news being spread every day. So with the things happening every day, 被动式，而且用 ing， 因为后面要用 with 伴随这个情形被发生。Every day, it is now more important than ever. What is the thing that we should do? 这里用虚组词开头，原因是因为后面应该要做的事情好长哦。What is the thing? It is now more important than ever. 比起以往最重要的事情，更重要的事情就是 to understand where such news come from. So number one, if we know where it is coming from, we know where the source is. We are understanding where the source is, and also to question, we needed to have a question mark inside to doubt whether it is true or not. Doubt the news stories we read every day, every time when you encounter a news, you have to have a critical thinking. Critical thinking is a skill that you need to have when you are reading the news. So there are two questions, number one and number two. What is the word for cheat and mislead? Cheat and mislead, yes, we are talking about, what is the word? Right, deceive. Repeat after me, deceive. And how about the word for authentic and real? What is the word? Yes, this is genuine. Genuine, genuine. Very good, very good. So let's go continue to the next slide. And let's take a look. Screen broadcasting. Okay. So continue to the next one. Passage 2. Although fake news comes in many forms, two are most common. First one, fake news can come from sloppy journalism. And it means the journalists write stories based on unreliable information or without fact-checking their sources prior to publication. So based on these phrases, based on this passage, what is number one? What are the phrases saying it is a clumsy report and they are poor quality of news report? Exactly. This is called the sloppy journalism. When you say something is sloppy, it is not in a good quality. And that's a reason why we are saying they are clumsy. It is not good. Sloppy journalism. And what is the other phrases saying it is before or earlier than the others? Exactly. This is prior to. Prior to something. To is a preposition. So follow up, you have to put a noun or a V-I-N-G after that. So prior to publication, before the news was published, they sometimes didn't do the fact checking, and that is serious. If you don't make sure whether the fact is true or not, whether the news is true or not, it may be very troublesome. So let's continue to see the next passage. The next passage, that is, the first one is the sloppy journalism, and how about the second form? The second form saying that some news contains deliberately false information. Contains that. It has this. What is deliberately false information? We know an information is a false one, it means it is a wrong one. But let's repeat after me for this word. Deliberately. Deliberately. If you do something deliberately, yes, we do have this. You do something intentionally, or you do something on purpose. So you deliberately do something on purpose in order to achieve a social or political result, either a social one or a political one. Political one is even a worse one. Examples include their attempts, their try, or their efforts to influence people to vote for a certain candidate or support a particular cause. You want to influence other people. You wanted to bring people's mind into different directions. And by doing so, people may spread false information trying to make things getting worse, and you will never know. And we have often seen this happening in our websites, happening in all kinds of social media platforms, which means that we have to be a very careful one. Even when you are reading those short video clips on TikToks or on any YouTube channels, be careful, be critical. So continue to the next page. We have been asking this. Okay, we know this. This is the first page that you have been reading in our paragraph 1 and 2. I'm going to pause it and I'm going to see whether my broadcast is still going on well or not, and I'm going to see you back later. Because yesterday I've been trying to record the same over and over twice, but all came into a failure one, and I have my finger crossed that today this recording is a smooth one. Oh, thank God, thank God. So let's have the best wishes for the quality to be good and smooth. All right, I'm going to see you later.